We are celebrating this Monday with an incredible spread of jeans today. National Denim Day is just right around the corner. And joining us is Christine Paling from the South County Center. Christine, thanks for being here with us today.
Thank you, Chelsea.
And we're on the same wavelength.
We are.
Ruffles.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. And ruffles can look great in a dress, or they can look great with an incredible pair of jeans. And you know, they're telling us that skinny jeans are out. What's your verdict?
They're not out.
They're not.
No.
Thank you.
One of the reasons skinny jeans have been around for a decade now is they are a staple. They have stuck around. They have found different things to really look good with them, and they pair really well with so many things, and they're flattering to so many people. So they are not out at all. They are definitely very much in still.
I would agree with you. Gen Z might not. They would say the mom jeans are in, but what else has been trendy and hot, especially over the past 3, 4, 5 years?
So I would say one thing is if you want to transition and kind of add some, so you don't only have skinny jeans, you want to get a few of the new styles. I have some of those today, and that I wanted to show different ways to pair them with to kind of fit all ages and sizes.
So yes. Let's get to it.
Okay, so I'll start on the end. Of course, the flare. The flare is hugely popular right now, and I think a lot of people are a little bit scared of it, and that's okay. They come in a mid-rise now, not just a high-rise, which I think was really alienating to some people because not everybody loves the high-rise. So those are more of a mid-rise. They're all the same wash, so it's just a light wash, easy to wear, no distressing, just your basic flare. I have it. I think it pairs well when you have a flare. You need to have a fitted top on. So I have it with a tank and kind of that light eyelet over it. You could really wear it with a tee, a concert tee, a graphic tee, anything like that would be really cute, or just anything more slim fitting. You don't want to have something too flowy on the top, or at least your inner shell, which shouldn't be too flowy, or else it's going to just look frumpy.
Yeah,
it's just
you
frumpy.
can't have
it's
too
not
much
flattering.
flow.
Right.
But I do like this, especially for all of my shorter ladies out there. You can too wear flare jeans. You just have to make sure you get a shorter cut, right?
That's right. And these are from American Eagle, and they do have short, regular, and long. So that's awesome.
They have our bases covered.
They do.
What about this model right here?
No, so that's really cute. That's a wide leg, and I think it looks really great in the white. It's almost like a dress pant jean combo. It's a really flattering waistline. It's a touch of a high rise, but not super high. The button's really flattering, nice and good across the tummy. And then of course pairing it with that peplum top, that's a huge trend you're gonna see. So cute. Definitely something you could wear to work. I would pair that with sandals and that'd be really cute, or you could wear it more casually with a tee or tank and some sandals or flip-flops.
Well, I will definitely be in some wide leg white jeans this season because, I mean, they're cute and you can never go wrong with a pair of white jeans, especially with the warmer months.
For sure. It's the perfect spring and summer jean for sure.
Add it to your collection.
For sure.
What else do we have?
Okay, so I did bring a pair of mom jeans, but they're a little bit different than what I think people are like in their mind are thinking mom jeans. These are a little bit of a mid-rise cut. If you want to open those up, you can. A little bit more mid-rise. They have some distressing, but not too much, and they're not super long and huge. These would be great, right, with a tee, some sandals, some slip-on tennis shoes. That'd be really cute.
And those the mom jeans are in.
They are.
That's all.
They are. But they've changed them. I know, it is. But other moms can actually wear them too. Like other people can actually wear them.
Mom jeans are for moms and kids. And
they are.
For everybody.
They're generally softer fabrics, softer jean fabric. They're usually kind of stretchy, so they're actually really comfortable.
And
so that's an
flattering
advantage.
too.
They are.
This is what I love about them.
They are. So then I brought some jeans from Buckle. They have so many different washes and fits. I brought another pair of flare, but I wanted to show that they're not all a huge wide flare. This is more of like a subtle flare. So if you don't want to go, if you still want that style and look, it is very flattering because it's slimmer and then flares out a little bit at the ankle, that was an option there. And so that's just a light wash also. That's from Buckle.
I like this wash too. It's
Me too.
Nice and pretty. So you have those dark hints on it, but still cute.
I think it's great for spring. I brought a lot of lighter colors in jeans. I do think that's great for spring. And then this one, I just wanted to show this. I mostly brought this pair because I like the ankle. So it is a straight cut, not a skinny jean, but it has that slight turn up, which I think is so cute with that hem being folded up. It just says like spring or summer.
And I love
with some sandals. I know, so cute, right? Some flip-flops, really casual, yeah. And then these are a true straight leg. You can see they go straight down. They've got the frayed hem, which is still very much a trend. They are a little bit darker, but they do have the wash there to lighten them up a little bit, so they would work for spring as well.
And I am always a fan of a dark jean, so these are right up my alley.
They're flattering for sure. And then a couple more things from Buckle. This peplum hem, which I mentioned before, is just really flattering right now. You'll notice that you've got that fitted on the top, but it's still the flowy around the tummy area, which is flattering for most people. And we've got it paired with a very trendy flare here, but you could also pair it with the first pair that I showed right there. And I think either one would be really cute.
The raw hem flare on this one.
They have so many. I had a hard time narrowing it down there. If you need jeans, they will fit you, they will size you, you will find what looks good.
Buckle will take care of you
for sure.
And then what about this pair? Last but certainly not least, this is one of my favorites that you brought in today.
So cute. That's from Dillard's. I love the tie waist. You definitely need to pair that with a fitted tank tucked in for the most flattering look. You'll want a clean line there. And then because you don't necessarily want to have just a tank top on and jeans, you could pair it with this kimono or a cardigan. I love the spring feel to this between the flowers, the lightweight fabric, and just the colors. I think that just screams spring and summer.
It does scream spring and summer. It's fun, it's flirty, and you can find all of these looks at the South County Center. We'll make sure you have access to all of this information on our website at studiostl.tv. And Christine, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Giving us the 411 on all things denim. We'll make sure you have access again to all that information on our website. And you can celebrate National Denim Day by buying a pair of jeans from the South County Center. Just head to our website and show them some love on social media.